Good morning guys, welcome back to another video. We're starting this video over on the desktop instead of just going outside and me, vlogging on a little walk. I just wanted to switch it up a little bit. And I don't really have a structured plan for this video. I'm kind of just figuring it out as we go throughout the day. It's currently Thursday the 20th. Market opens up in about 10 seconds here. Better turn my volume down. That bell gets me every time. Alright, so we'll see if we can catch a trade today. It's been an interesting week. Markets were closed yesterday, so I didn't take any trades. If you take a look at my Apex accounts here, this is the one I've been trading the most. I haven't even touched this one at all. We're up about 600 on the main one here. Now, I had an interesting day on Monday trading this account. Now, this is not a good habit to do, but I was about to be rebuild. So I'm like, okay, I'm either going to make a significant dent in this account or just fail it and start trading this one. So I took a handful of trades with some much bigger size than I normally use, and I went 2 for 3 that day. So I had a very big green day, but I was over leveraging, so it really wasn't a good solid trading day as far as risk management goes. So I'm back down to risking $100 per trade. I did take 2 losses on Tuesday, so let's just see if we can find a good solid setup today. Clearly, I should have taken this pre-market trade. The ES did a really nice break and retest to this level. I'm just hesitant shorting at all-time highs, Plus, the NASDAQ was right at this key demand zone here. We had double top highs that we were coming back down to retest, but we failed to hold it. So we'll see what happens today. All right, I'm starting to see some pretty bullish candles at this level on ES here. The problem is, the reason why I don't believe in it as much is because NASDAQ is just going straight down. So it's really hard to trust this support on ES here. Okay, it looks like we're reclaiming this level. It was starting to look like it wasn't going to hold, but if we could get a potential higher low entry or something like that, I wouldn't go long here. Alright, I'm going to try a long
Order
here.
filled.
I like that retest and that push back up. So I think a long is worth a shot here. See if we can start to work our way back up. NASDAQ is also pushing back up. It's technically kind of still below resistance, although we do have a minor support right here at the 27s. This is that prior day low. So okay, this trade is going our direction. Maybe I shouldn't go break even. So we are rejecting VWAP on the SPY.
Stop filled.
Okay, we're taking out our break even there. Because now if we pull back to the level, we might get an opportunity to re-enter.
Order filled.
Okay, I'm back in. Alright, you guys, I just restarted the recording because I realized the camera got all fuzzy again. So I'm back in on this trade here. We're going for this potential higher low off this key demand zone here on ES. Alright, let's just
Order
close
filled.
It would make more sense to take it off right at the opening print rather than hold for a break of it. Alright, so no more trades today. We went 1 for 2. Well, technically we had a break even and a win, so we didn't have any losses today, but I'm not going to lie, I have some FOMO now. I was mostly bullish this morning. The market's been really bullish lately. But there was a pretty nice, bear flag break and retest setup below this key level that I went long off of, and man, that would have played out so nice. The volume has suddenly picked up, even though it's 11:30 a.m. now, and we're just dropping. I mean, things are just going straight down now. That's okay, I'm not going to FOMO into it. And just so I don't FOMO into it, I'm going to close down Ninja Trader right now, just so I can't even take a trade. So now I'm going to get ready to go to the post office. We sold a pair of red Converse. These sold for $30, and I believe we bought them for like $7 or $8, something like that. So not a bad profit there. I'm gonna get this in a bag and then put a label on it, head to the post office, and I believe we're gonna head to the gym and hit arms today. All right, we're on our way to the post office. We got our package. I just want to say thank you guys so much for the birthday wishes on my last video. I really enjoy reading your comments. You guys are very supportive and I appreciate it. Yeah, I was getting some comments about my strategy when it comes to trading, and yeah, I understand that it appears it's not working out for me yet, but I don't think that necessarily means I need to switch up my strategy, because yeah, strategy hopping is something that a lot of unprofitable traders struggle with, and it's really not something I want to do, because technically all strategies work. Like, my strategy is basic support, resistance, supply and demand combined with price action to confirm my entries. And yeah, I'm certainly not quite profitable with it yet, but I think if I keep at it and I continue to make tweaks, then I think I can eventually make it work, because there are a lot of successful traders out there that basically just trade support and resistance. They just might have their own way of doing it, you know? But this weekend I was kind of starting to question my strategy, and next thing you know, I'm watching a couple of ICT videos and I'm like, wait, what am I doing here? I don't think I suddenly need to become an ICT trader just because I'm not profitable yet. It just takes time. So maybe in 6 months from now, if I'm still not seeing much of a difference, it's time to, yeah, then it might be time to switch up the strategy. But for now, I'm sticking to it, so. I've got one package for USPS Ground Advantage. All right, we got it mailed. Now it's time for the gym. All right, done at the gym, and I just picked up some Chipotle like I pretty much always do after the gym. I really don't buy fast food hardly ever, but a couple months ago I won some Chipotle gift cards at my work for being like driver of the month or whatever. So I gotta use them, I guess. It is raining once again. It's supposed to be raining a lot this week, which is not going to make my job fun the next couple days, because I work on both Friday and Saturday. I think it's supposed to rain all day, so I'm not going to do an Amazon vlog this week, because that's just, it would not be fun to try recording out in the rain. I think I did that in the last Amazon vlog. It started to rain a little bit. So anyway, now we're going to head on back home. I'm going to eat my Chipotle and then probably work on my trading a little bit like I always do. And of course, I'll do a trade breakdown of my trading journal for the week and show a few of the live recordings, because I think that adds a nice little touch to the videos. And yeah, I'm curious to know, what do you guys do to kind of just improve your trading overall? Like when the market's closed, because obviously actually trading is the best way to improve at trading. But when the markets are not open and on the weekends and stuff, what do you guys do to work on your trading? I want to know some more things I can do, because you know there's obviously back testing and stuff that you can do, but I've heard that back testing can only get you so far, and some full-time traders say that back testing all day long is not really a good thing necessarily. I don't know if that's true or not, but let me know in the comments. What do you guys do to try to improve at trading? One thing you can do is watch price action live trading videos. This is Doyle, GOAT.
Let's see. Retest almost stops just right below, and targets being that higher time frame level in the bottom. As you can see right here, price ended up retesting this level very high level. That's where I took all my profits for a very...
Alright, time to do a quick breakdown of my trading journal for the week so far. Today's Thursday, so we still have one more trading day tomorrow. This is what we got so far this week. On Wednesday, the markets were closed, so I took no trades. But on Monday, I took 3 trades, and as you can see, based on these numbers, you can tell I was trading with way more size than usual. Now, the only reason for that is because I was about to get rebuild, and I already had another Apex account that I haven't even touched yet. So I figured, okay, we'll just take a couple big trades, and if they don't work out, I'll just cancel this account and start using the new one that I haven't used yet. But honestly, that's not a great habit, and moving forward, I don't think I should be doing that anymore. I think I should stick to risking the same amount in every trade, which on the 25k evaluations, I've been risking $100 per trade, so therefore it would take 15 losses in a row to lose the account, which I think is a pretty conservative way to go about it. So taking a look at this first trade on Monday, it was on NASDAQ, and it was a loss. And I basically tried to go long off the opening print. I was a little bit too early to this trade because it did set up again, and I made a nice profit on that, but I got stopped out on this one. Then I basically took the same setup on the ES. This was much cleaner. Pull back to the opening print, plus this was also VWAP on the SPY. Went long, took it off towards the highs, and I made back what I lost. Then I made like $800 on this NASDAQ trade. And then I saw that on the NASDAQ we're bouncing off this trend line, plus we were getting back above the opening print here. So to me this looked like a nice long play, and I was going for the high a day, which I got. So as you can see, this was a great P&L day, but I over leveraged, which was, you know, just not a great idea. Like if this was a performance account, there's no way I ever would have done this, because if I lost all 3 of those trades, the account would have been gone. And on Tuesday, I unfortunately took back-to-back losses, but honestly, I think these were good setups. You know, taking 2 losses in a row is nothing to worry about as long as the setups were good. I basically went long off this level. It was a break and retest of this key level. I think it was a double top high from like the prior day or something. I started to see some nice bottom wicks off the level. I thought we were going to get the move back up into high a day, but unfortunately I was stopped out a few minutes later, and it kind of trended down for the rest of the morning, so I did not trade it again. Then on ES, let's see, this trade was all right. You know, I think it was a little too choppy. I think because of the choppiness, it made it a little bit lower probability. But yeah, I was going for the break and retest of this key level here. We held it a little bit, but then came back down, retested it again, and I went long on this nice bullish candle here. And I think because we didn't make that high day move off this push, it kind of just made it lower probability. At least it felt lower probability because of that. So I took a loss there and called it a day. And then today we had those 2 trades on ES off that key demand zone, but you guys already saw that this morning. So now I'm going to play these live recordings. I don't think the video should get too long, but I might really just trim them down so that it's, you know, entry, and then I skip to where I exited the trade. So enjoy the live trading. Alright, I might go long an NQ here off this opening print.
Order submitted. Order filled. Stop filled.
Well, that was quick. Okay, now ES is forming a nice... Oh, okay.
Order filled.
And I'm in on ES here. Alright, gonna get the opening print bounce on ES. Alright, I'm closing this
Order
trade.
filled.
So we made back basically what we lost on this NASDAQ trade. Okay, I'm back in on the Qs here. We got this nice bullish candle sort of right off the VWAP, and we're reclaiming the opening print, so I think we can make another move up to a high a day. We're just continuing this uptrend here.
Target filled.
Alright guys, quite a few hours later in the evening now, and I'm just doing a little bit of back testing here while listening to some music. I like to do this in the evenings for at least an hour, sometimes an hour and a half or so, you know, just to learn price action better. I hope you enjoyed those live trades from the ones I showed you from my trading journal. So I'm going to get to bed here in a little bit, and then tomorrow's the last trading day of the week, so we'll see if we can finish the week strong. So we'll see you guys in the morning. Alright, here we go. Markets open up in about 10 seconds. Let's see if we can end the week with a nice trade. Let's wait patiently for a good setup and see what we can get today.
Order filled.
Alright, I'm taking this trade on the other Apex account that I haven't used yet. I'm basically trying to go long off this potential higher low. We've reclaimed some levels here, so we'll see if we can keep on pushing up towards the highs. This Russell trade has started to go our way. I'm now break even on the trade. I'm hoping we can get a few more points to the upside to get filled here at a nice 1 to 2. That would be unfortunate if it came all the way back down to break even. You know, I probably would take partials on this trade because I might start doing that, but I only have one contract because it's the Russell, so I don't think there's micros, so I can't scale out. So let's just see if we can get this little push up here and
Stop filled.
Alrighty guys, that was it for me. I just took one trade and it ended up being break even, which is alright. There were a couple of other setups that just didn't quite set up exactly how I wanted, and of course they played out, so I kind of have a little bit of FOMO now, but that's okay. I just stepped away from my computer and I started packing up some packages for eBay. I sold a few more things, got 3 packages to mail today before I go to work. So I'm going to go ahead and end the video here. Once again, I really hope you guys are enjoying this Road to Getting Funded series. We're honestly getting a lot closer. I've got 2 accounts now. Well, one of them's at break even, the other one's up like 800 or so. And yeah, I feel like I've been reading the markets pretty well lately. I've had the right idea on so many of these trades. It's just a lot of them come back, stop me out at break even. So I'm definitely getting better, and we're gonna pass soon, so there's really no need to rush. So thank you guys again so much for the support on this channel. The past couple of months have been insane how much we've grown. I think we're almost monetized, probably like in the next 2 weeks we'll probably be monetized, which is a great feeling after all this uploading. So thanks for watching this video, and I'll see you in the next one.